Welcome back to another video. We're out in Lewes today and we're heading for breakfast with Matt's dad. We're going to go to Bill's and we have a little fun fact. Bill's in Lewes is actually the first Bill's that came into existence. It was set up by a guy who lives in Lewes and Matt's mum was his head teacher at one point. And here's Matt.
Or teacher.
And Harry's here with us. So we're going to go and do that and then we're heading back to London today. And we're heading round to my brother's for a lovely meal, so we're going to take you with us for that. Also, I'm loving these sunglasses. It makes me not so sad about my other ones, which I'm very pleased. Also, just in case you didn't see the previous one, how cute is Lewes? And this way. Beautiful little streets. The Argos line.
You just want to be with Millie, so totally understand.
Only interest with all this stuff is sometimes
The sell by dates.
yeah, but actually, have we even got lots of like
Perishable.
perishables?
I don't think so.
Cottage cheese.
We have just
But those
received.
bananas are pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they're perfectly right.
Is that brown rice?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We have just received our. Matthew, I'm trying to do this.
Looks alright.
Can I have a minute?
There's only some mints going out. Yeah. Better for me.
We've just received our first ever online food shop and we have got so much stuff. Usually we only ever carry like a couple of Sainsbury's bags, but we managed to shop in Tesco. I feel like I'm a Tesco girl. You know, like the supermarket that your family actually shop in. Mine is Tesco and I have a little bit of a soft spot for Tesco. I feel like it's a good in-between supermarket. It's not as expensive as Sainsbury's or M&S, but it is, yeah, it's a good one. So we picked up a bunch of stuff and I thought I would quickly show you guys because what is one of my videos without a food shop? It's our favourite thing to do. So let me just quickly go through all of this. Starting with some Andrex. We have 16 rolls here. This is out of the realms of our reality in terms of carrying up the road. We always only get a 9 or a 6 pack or a 4 pack even sometimes. So it's good to have a big stash of this because we had run out before we left for the weekend. So this is really needed. Then we picked up a few different types of crisps because we always need a stash of crisps. Walker's baked for my lunches at work. I take a packet of these and a sandwich, usually a cheese sandwich. Barbecue pop chips, Matt's request. Lime and coriander poppadoms, also Matt's request. Frozen king prawns for all of our prawn dishes, also really good for protein. This big 2 kilogram bag of nutty brown rice. No, sorry, brown rice with the nutty bite, whatever that is. Nutty brown, it says nutty bite. Grown in paddy fields and harvested at its peak for a plumper grain. We need easy cook rice because between Matt and I, neither of us have got a clue how to properly cook rice. So any tips welcomed actually, although I think we'll just stick to easy cook. British pak choy, this is one of our favourites. We do a lot of Asian dishes and we love pak choy.
What's the sell by date on that?
Sell by date. It doesn't have one. Oh. It doesn't have one. I can't see. Matt's a bit obsessed about the fact we've been scammed and the sell by dates are all going to be really in the near future, but it seems alright so far. A bag of baby spinach for cooking and also in salads, and then a baby leaf salad also for salads. Conchigli pasta, some brown onions, a loaf of Hovis seeded bread. We've gone down all the sourdough routes and everything, and I love sourdough bread, but for a sandwich at work, which is what I take most days for my lunch in the office, you kind of just need like a soft bread, and this is the one that I get at home with my family. Quite a lot of bananas. The plan is, and we still not managed to do this, leave a few bananas to go a little bit brown so that I can make some really nice banana bread and show you guys the recipe, but we just tend to eat them all. So we have 6 bananas here and they are a nice ripeness, so that's good. 2 heads of broccoli, which are in this bag with me. 2 heads of these, I mean, they both look the same. You know what broccoli looks like. Some steak mince and some turkey mince. These are for making our like minced pork dishes, not minced pork, the kapow, chicken kapow or beef kapow, but we thought we'd try it with some turkey just because it's a bit cheaper and it's also higher in protein and we're trying to eat a little bit more protein. And then steak mince, again, just for like spaghetti bolognese or something like that, or chili. Matt requested a hot chili con carne. This is the one dish that I'm like literally like I could take that or leave it. I would never pick chili con carne. I mean, I wouldn't take it actually, I would just leave it. This is just not on my street, but Matt likes to do that, especially if I'm not in for a couple of nights, he'll make something like that. Spring onions for salads and tuna and spring onion. I love mixing a few chilies and spring onion and jalapenos actually through my tuna. I have some salmon fillets. There was kind of a limited option on the website for salmon, and I think we've had these before from Sainsbury's, just Scottish salmon fillets. And we like to do these again with like an Asian soy mixture and some pickled ginger and all of those yummy bits, some rice, some smacked cucumber salad and those things, so that's nice. We also took the opportunity to get lots of cans because we never normally pick up many canned things for the cupboards and just like kind of have a stash of them. So usually because we're walking up the road and it's quite heavy. So we got a couple of cans of Heinz beans, the best beans in the UK. I don't know how many of you are from the UK and how many are abroad, but these are like a staple for one of those dinners where you just have like, I don't know, sausages, chips and beans, or like chicken Kiev chips and beans. Then we picked up 2 cans of cannellini beans. We actually eat these quite often. We do our little prawn and cannellini bean stew. I also saw a recipe on Sapphire Michaelis on Instagram where she actually did a chorizo and cannellini bean stew that looked really good. And they're great for getting a bit more protein. I think it's protein in them. Chickpeas, organic kidney beans. I think this is for Matt's chili con carne that he's going to be making for himself. Then also taco mixed beans. We thought Matt might enjoy them in a spicy tomato sauce, prepared ready for your tacos or stews. I would actually eat them, to be fair. Then I thought I would pick up some Graham's cottage cheese. I have never tried cottage cheese, but I know that it's meant to be really good for high protein. It says it right on it actually, high protein, and it's full fat. I'm really not into like diet things, except for Diet Coke. I do actually like Diet Coke, but I'm not into like, you know, half fat Greek yogurt or lighter Lurpak or like any lighter things. I just don't like them. I think there's, I don't know, there could be chemicals and stuff in them. I just prefer full fat things and they taste better. So I thought I'd get this natural cottage cheese and I was going to try see if I like it, basically. We also picked up 4 cans of chopped tomatoes. They don't have our favourite muti ones, but we picked up these Napolina chopped tomatoes. I think these ones are pretty good. Then we picked up some Greek yogurt. My plan is I'm just going to take one of these a day to work with me. It's just a quick and easy breakfast. It means that I'm not tempted to pick up a cinnamon bun when I get my morning coffee. So yeah, I thought I'd just have these, and I might actually get some honey to take into the office. Some all bran, because we are lacking a bit of fibre in this household. So we like to top up with some all bran. It's a staple in our cupboard. Cashews. Some baby button mushrooms, some peppers. Also, how bad is it that in the UK all of our fruit and veg is pretty much packaged in plastic wrapping? Like, it is actually out of order, but I don't know, it's up to the supermarkets, isn't it? It's not very good. Baby cucumbers. We like to make a smacked cucumber salad, which is basically just like cucumber with soy, fish sauce, a little bit of sugar, some salt, pepper. Like, it's really, really yummy, and you just kind of crush it up. Matt and I are not big cucumber people, but we really like the cucumber salad that we make. Love coriander here. And then green beans. That's pretty much everything that we picked up. That was a lot. Oh, I also got these actually, which are little Tupperwares for keeping like smaller portions of things. So I was thinking for snacks and cashew nuts, they could be a nice little portion size to go in there. Or if I have like a salad for work, whatever, I can put like an olive oil, like some nice olive oil with like mustard and salt and pepper, like dressing for it in one of these. Or I also find if you have like feta, I never know what to do with it, because packet, you open it properly, don't you? But I feel like if you crumbled it up in one of these and kind of drained off the water, it might keep itself for longer. So we picked up them. The final thing, which is pretty boring, is some sparkling water. Again, lots of plastic. I'm sorry about that, I really don't like that. So I'm gonna start putting all the shopping away now. We are heading to my brother's for 5 o'clock. He's going to be hosting us for a little dinner tonight, which will be really nice to catch up with him. He's had a bit of a hard time of it lately, so it's going to be really nice just to spend the evening with him and like some brother, sister and Matt time together, which would be lovely. We're going to pick up pudding on the way, and we're going to take a bottle of wine, and it's going to be a really nice end to our bank holiday weekend, which is good. I'm going to take you guys with us though, because you know my brother and he's a fantastic cook, so it's going to be nice to try all of his dishes. I'm going to put all this away now. I might actually do it on camera for a bit, but it could be quite boring for you guys, so feel free to skip to the next section.
Cider in a can.
Just in Sainsbury's picking up some final bits for dinner, and we're around the corner from my brother's. He wants some soda water, so we're just trying to find it. We've also picked up these goo melt in the middle puddings and another bottle of wine just in case. Some sort of festival going on around here, which is chaos. It's so busy. And I feel sorry for everyone who would have got soaked, but now there's like blue sky, so it's good.
Hey!
Hey!
How are you?
Good to see you, brother. Good for you.
Stop!
Say hi.
Oh, that looks like a restaurant.
I'll sort them, yeah.
That looks like the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god, guys, the plate. This is a homemade croqueta, homemade Spanish tortilla, homemade albondigas, homemade salad, patatas bravas. We've got chorizo here, that's the albondigas. We've got some nice wine, and over there we've got some gambas pil coming. Safe to say we are very pleased. Matt? Matt's doing his little dance. That means the food is good. We've got Tay Swift on and we're loving the vibes. Turned out it's such a nice sunny evening. Oh my god, Gabba's poo-poo with all the lovely oil. Wow, that looks incredible. I'm gonna dip some bread in there.
By the way, that was what was outside my door this morning.
What the hell? That's a crime scene.
Let me see. Oh my god, a toothbrush. What was you use that? You fed up with me?
No, I'm not. We've had such a nice night. We actually ended up going for a couple of drinks to a pub down the road at my brother's, and now we're finishing the night enjoying some delicious goo puddings on the sofa, all three of us together.
Oh, yes.
Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, and we'll see you next time for another vlog or another video, maybe a favourites video actually, on Wednesday. No, Saturday. Sunday. Bye.
Bye.
Jack.
Bye.
Bye.